What's up, guys? This is T-Mac with some 2K TV Interactive. When I scored 62 points, which team was that against? Was it the Heat, the Suns, the Wizards, or the Bucks? If you answered the Wizards, you're correct. Could you tell me what year did I get inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame? Was it 2016? Was it 2017? Was it 2018? Or was it 2019? If you answered 2017, you get some free VC.
We're here at NBA Crossover, my favorite part of NBA All-Star Weekend. Let's go have some fun. I'm gonna get something embroidered with my name on it. I'm just trying to figure out what I should get embroidered. Let's do green.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's. Festivities. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now,
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So the Indianapolis starting five. Thompson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. And for the Magic, Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Suggs. And it's Smith. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
To the middle. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Indianapolis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Jalen Smith taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Smith with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Now, Suggs. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Healed outside. Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Smith slides in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First team foul.
And Smith no good on that one. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Poke loose. It's stolen by Banchero. On the wing, Isaac. And here's Smith. He's got 8. He kicks to Bamba. No good on the triple. And Indianapolis has possession. Halliburton passes to Smith. Hield against Isaac. A floater. Second chance shot. And he can't bank that one in. Halliburton against Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Passes it to Bamba. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Suggs. The pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Smith, the pass to Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Halliburton kicks to heel. Halliburton against Isaac. Now, here is Halliburton. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And it's good for 2. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Smith. It's tipped, and they're pushing it up. Halliburton with it. Now Smith defending. They kick out to heel. Drains the wing trade.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Brooks covering. Pass to Nembhard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Brooks. To the paint. They swipe it. Pass to Mathurin. Smith outside. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Mathurin passes to Smith. Fires from deep. Mathurin, good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Hampton. It's a 2-point differential. Herter on the wing. Hampton with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Down low. Here's Smith.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Brooks outside. Wagner on the wing. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And he hits it to tie the game up. Smith's got 6 points.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The pass to Brooks. To end the drought. Powered down with both hands.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Now Hampton. Wagner outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Smith is checked in. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Smith, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Wagner outside. And the three ball is good. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Smith slams it home.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Magic.
And here is Hampton. Pass to Wagner. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Smith. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Smith in at the center position. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Thompson. Smith outside.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Thompson right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Smith the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs kicks to Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson passes to Smith. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Mathurin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Substitution. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens. Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Bamba's got 6 points.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3-ball really, really big time.
Hield finds Halliburton. Takes the 13-footer, and he drops that one in. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. On the 3 off target. Indianapolis trails by 9. Here's Halliburton. That's tipped. Suggs with the ball. It's up against Thompson. And there's Suggs on the assist by Smith.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Timeout called the Pacers. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State, but now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Banchero. Smith against Halliburton. Smith kicks to Banchero. And it's blocked. Thompson surveying the floor. And the pass to Hield. Back to Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Bamba pulls it down.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. A rebound by Hield. Thompson, left side. Inside, Halliburton. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Now, just a 5-point Magic lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Banchero. That shot, no good. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Second free throw, no good. Magic leading by 5. Smith with it, outguarded by Hield. Now here is Smith. He's got 14 to the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Hield. Stolen by Bamba. Smith feeling it out a bit. The pass to Banchero. Back to Smith. Isaac outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Smith against Halliburton. Pass to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Smith. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Hield. Thompson outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero. Blazers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Orlando leading. Hampton with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pacers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Healed from outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Herter. There's the 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rim.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Passes to Wagner. Now, here's Hampton. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's good, 2 points. Wagner's got 13 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. And definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Thompson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Herter kicks to Hampton. Now Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good with the triple.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
At the line for one.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hampton passes to Wagner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Shoots it up. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Smith driving inside.
Wow, the amazing speed and athleticism of Mr. Dennis Smith Jr. No mercy on the attack.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Your Orlando team, 48, Indianapolis.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to Taking a Look at Indianapolis. Kenny, what was your impression?
Love to see a team fly.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Carroll out there with Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Suggs. And it's Smith in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Smith with it. Now Smith defending.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Indianapolis moving it around. Covered by Bamba. Clock at 6. Thompson inside. Can't hit from in close. Well, Orlando shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Smith against Halliburton. Smith kicks to Isaac. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Healed against Isaac. Down low. Here's Halliburton. They can't stop the run with that one.
Ugly start. The second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And here is Suggs. Pass to Bamba. The 3-ball. Good on the triple. Bamba's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The drive by Smith and the dunk by Smith.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Magic.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Banchero, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Halliburton against Isaac. Baseline jumper. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Isaac against Halliburton. Thompson outside. Latrey. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And finished off by Banchero.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Halliburton. Out to Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Magic ball.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time. The trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Magic timeout call.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-3 run right now.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Smith outside. Kicks it to Banchero. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive They're going to have a nice little run here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
4 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Magic leading by 10. Orlando moving the ball around. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Indianapolis trails by 12. To the paint. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Pacers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Pass to Suggs. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mathurin. He's defended by Herter. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Indianapolis.
Dennis Smith.
Now here's Herter, covered by Smith. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Herter passes to Drummond. Good, nice job down low. Drummond's got his second bucket.
It is really hard to throw Andre Drummond off his shot in the painted area. Body too big, body too strong.
Passes it to Nembhard. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 10.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Hampton kicks to Wagner. Smith the pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Brooks covering. Here's Mathurin. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Indianapolis trails by 10. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now, here's Hampton. T right on him. And that one's good. Wagner's got 17 now.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Fades. And that one hits back iron.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Hampton dishes to Drummond. Makes it off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 14 now for the match.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
The fadeaway. Rebound by the Magic. Now, here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Herter. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Indianapolis moving it around. Now the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Smith outside. Clock at 6, and he knocks down the jumper.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Orlando leading by 12. Hampton with the ball. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Wagner missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Nembhard. He's defended by Herter. It's rebounded by Herter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's good. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Smith. Smith is out there with Thompson. Then there's Buddy Hield.
Dennis Smith Jr. seems to relish as a guard to go on the interior and get buckets. Nicely done.
Back to Smith. To the middle. Bamba. And the top by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Hield kicks to Thompson.
Orlando foul. Smith.
Halliburton's checked in for Smith.
First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton against Isaac. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Misses the three. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Smith outside. Pass to Hield. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
Pass to Suggs. Rebound by Smith. Smith's
not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Hield. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
At the line to the
Defense
Pacers.
getting too close to Buddy Hield on that dribble drive, and give him some credit for seeking out the contact.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now Smith passes it to Banchero. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 9 assists now tonight.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Poked away. Suggs with the steal. Feeds to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
We know one of the best attributes of Mo Bamba is his extraordinary length. Boy, it is a handful for defenders to deal with.
And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hield with it. Now Smith defending. Back to Thompson. Can they get it? And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Smith. There's the pass to Suggs. The 3. And it's Banchero missing. Smith against Halliburton. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Smith the pass to Suggs. Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Smith. Indianapolis trails by 14. Hield kicks to Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout call. Next line section wants a T-shirt.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Back to Isaac. He kicks it to Banchero. Bamba dishes to Suggs. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
We are talking about a physical, multi-skilled big in Mo Bamba, and he does a nice job drawing that contact.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Magic leading by 13. Here's Smith. Pass to Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second
That's a
team
crafty
foul.
up fake by Jalen Suggs. Taunting the defense, getting the whistle. Oh, yes, sir.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Smith the pass to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Smith's shot is good.
Assist goes to Tyrese.
Orlando leading by 12. Smith the pass to Suggs. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Thompson misses. Orlando, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Jalen Suggs will remind you every now and again how gifted an athlete he is. Boy, did he get off his feet on that one.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
And he's been moonlighting as a point guard here tonight. I don't know where they'd be without all his assists. He's been seeing the court so well, drawing defenders, and just making some incredible passes.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. The drive by Smith, and Smith with the stop.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Thompson outside. Healed against Smith. Healed outside. 6 on the shot clock over Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Wagner outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Smith up top. Wagner left side. A three-pointer off the mark. Halliburton outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
team.
And, you know,
Please
this
go
game
safe.
could really be a